Hey guys, I'm Austin. I'm going to show you how to measure distance using our ultrasonic sensor. What we're going to need is our ultrasonic sensor. It looks like this. Our microcontroller, 3 LEDs, a buzzer, some jumper cables, and obviously our breadboard. You're going to need the Arduino software as well. So let's get started. So first, if you can see, we have a ground side, an echo, a trigger, and our voltage side. So we're going to want to put our voltage side right on the 5 on our breadboard, like so. And you can place it anywhere, just keeps it organized if we do that. So we're going to take some jumper cables, and on our ground, which is our far left side, we're going to want to ground it. So we're going to take a jumper cable, then we're going to put it on the blue side because that's our ground, like so. And we're going to want to do our voltage side, so the far right, so on the 5 to the red, somewhere on the red, like so. Now we're going to want to take our microcontroller and connect the two. So we're going to do our echo, which is right next to the ground, to our 12 on the controller, as you can see, 12. So we're going to do echo to 12. Then we're going to do our trigger to 13. Trigger to 13, like so. Should look something like that. And then we're going to need to add our voltage. So we're going to do our 5 volt to the red line. To the red line. And then we're going to ground it. So blue to ground. So it should look something like that. So you can see our white cable, we grounded it to the blue. And our black long cable is put to the 5 volt to our red side. All right. So now we're gonna take our buzzer, and if you look at it, there's a long, leg and a short leg. So our short leg is gonna be our ground. So we're gonna wanna put that on our blue side. And then the long leg on the main part. Just make sure these are all connected. Okay. So we're gonna take our bulbs, same thing. Our short stick, short leg, I guess, is our ground. So we're gonna put that short side on the blue. You can place them anywhere. I'm just doing mine on the numbers, 55. This one's gonna go on 50. Actually, let's put a little farther. 45. We'll put this one right here. Get in theirs. Okay, so it should look something like that. So now we need to connect these. So our buzzer is going to go to terminal 8. Terminal 8. Our red LED is going to go to 4. Our blue is going to go to 3. And our green to 2. Green to 2. So it should look something like that. And you can choose any numbers you want right here. Just make sure when you do like the coding, you're doing it to the ones you picked. If we look at our coding, you can see that our trig pin's 13, echoes 12, and then 2, 3, 4, 8. So make sure these are all lined up to what you have on your breadboard. And we can connect it now. But before we connect it, let's look at our flow diagram. Let's move this. So if we did everything right, if our distance is equal to or less than 30 centimeters, then our green LED should be on. If it's if the distance is equal or less to 20, the blue will go on. If it's equal or less to 10, our red will go on. If it's below 5 or equal to it, then our buzzer is going to be on. So let's see if we did it right. So we're going to hook it up like so. So you're going to want to come over to your software. You want to pick the port, make sure it's to your Arduino. We're going to verify it, see if everything's okay. So everything's fine, so we're going to upload it. And let's see if we did it right. Let's move this guy up. So we can see, all right, so our green's on, our blue's on, the red's on, and the buzzer should go off. Okay, so if we come back to our software, we can go to serial monitor. We can just further prove it. So let's see. So our green's on right there. So you see it's less than 30. Our blue's on, so it's less than 20. Our red's on, so it's less than 10. And the buzzer's going off, so it's less than 5. So that's how we measure distance with our ultrasonic sensor, guys. Thank you.